it's Vicky. Welcome back. So glad that you're here. Today I'm going to show you how to make slow cooker sticky pork. It is so scrumptious. It's slow cooked pork in a teriyaki sauce, seared to perfection, and then dumped in a sticky gooey sauce. Over some rice, one of my favorite recipes. You're going to love this one. Let me show you how to make it. I'm going to start with the teriyaki sauce. This is hands down my favorite teriyaki. Hands down. Half a cup of soy, quarter cup of water, half a cup of packed brown sugar, a tablespoon of garlic, and a tablespoon of ginger. I'm going to stir that up. Cut up the pork. I have 3 pounds of boneless country style ribs that I'm just going to cube up fairly in a large size. Into the crock pot it goes. Could stir it up with a spoon, but I'm just going to go ahead and get in there with my hands. They're clean. Just want to coat everything. Okay, cover it up on low heat for 8 hours or high heat for 4 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and make my rice. I like the jasmine rice. Just whatever rice you like. I like jasmine best. One thing I do with the rice is I add the butter and I stir the rice about a minute to get all the water incorporated everywhere. And then I turn it down low. And it's mostly, I think, my stove. It just kind of works that way best. I think it's more about knowing your stove than anything else. Let it gently simmer 15 to 20 minutes. Got the rice cooking in the back. And our crock pot pork is done. I'm going to take this one step further by searing the pork in hot oil. But first I'm going to take it all out. And leave as much juice behind as I can. Smells wonderful here. Oh my. It's like I'm making bacon or something. To a nice hot pan, I added some olive oil, and put the pork in here. I'm just going to mix it and sear it, just to get a crust on it. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to add some Wondra to my crock pot juices. If you don't know what Wondra is, it's a wonderful thing. It is a quick mixing flour that doesn't lump as much as flour. It's mostly wheat flour and it's very, very fine. I'm gonna add probably about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna stir as I add it. That ought to do it. That's gonna thicken up our gravy. Make us a sweet and sticky sauce. Back to the pork. Almost there. Looking for a little burnt kind of pieces like that. Nice color on it. Let's pour in the sauce. Pick up any of the little bits that are on the bottom of that skillet. Gonna let that simmer for about 8 minutes or so, and we'll have a nice sticky sauce to serve with our rice. The rice looks nice and fluffy. Go ahead and stir that up. Now you can go ahead and test your rice, and if it's too little, if it's not done all the way, a little bit toothsome still, go ahead, feel free, leave it on the stove a little longer. What I like to do, after I turn my rice off, after the 15 minutes, I let it sit there covered for a little bit longer. So let's go ahead and put this on a plate. The smell is out of this world. You see how thick the sauce got? And there you have it. Let's get in there. You know how I like it. We'll just do the chef's taste for now. Oh, wow. That is so good. You gotta make this recipe. This is really good. The pork is sticky. I can taste the sweet teriyaki. Yum. I hope you like my videos. I sure love making them. And give me a comment. Let's get to know each other a little bit better. Ring that bell. You don't want to miss what's next. I'll see you next time. That's good. I ruined my makeup.